news starts right now.
Good morning, I'm Theron Zahn. It's Saturday, May 24th.
Good morning to you at home. I'm Lindsay Cohen. Here's a look at our top stories this morning. We are following a developing story out of California this morning where 7 people were killed in a shooting. It happened overnight near the University of California Santa Barbara campus. The interim Seattle police chief is shuffling some of the department's top commanders before the new chief steps in. The move comes just 4 days after Mayor Ed Murray named Kathleen O'Toole as his police chief nominee. A man who was found stabbed at a gas station in Renton is recovering with serious injuries this morning. The Pope is in Jordan this morning, starting a 3-day tour through the Middle East. Pope Francis landed just a few hours ago, greeted by dozens of dignitaries. Well, the White House is issuing a new warning to Russia: change tactics in the Ukraine or risk more economic sanctions. This morning, Seattle police are looking into 3 separate violent attacks. Well, we're learning this morning that the former Catholic school vice principal, who says he was fired for marrying another man, might soon be working at another local school. Oregon is the first state to call it quits with its own online health exchange website. There are new calls for an intervention tonight after a recently released Al-Qaeda video shows an American held hostage for 2 years pleading for his life. The King County Superior Court has ruled that CTAC Prop 1, the $15 minimum wage initiative on the November ballot, will only apply to people working at large hotel and parking facilities in the city of SeaTac. The mother of the Sandy Hook shooter told a friend she was going to move her son and herself to either Washington State or North Carolina, but she never got the chance. Well, the Seahawks control their own destiny when they hit the field Sunday against the St. Louis Rams. If they win, they clinch home field advantage for the playoffs. So if you had to write a poem for Seattle on the spot, I just wrote this as this package was going.
You wrote a poem? I want to hear it because I could not write a poem on the spot.
Here we go. It's 6:40 in the morning. There once was a city named Seattle. With the rain, the people did battle. They wanted some sun for Memorial Day fun. Instead, they were stuck with wet cattle.
Wet cattle? Where are the cattle?
It was the only thing I could. They're out in the eastern
There are other
King
things
County.
that rhyme with Seattle.
What rhymes with Seattle?
Please email her something that rhymes with
Battle
Seattle.
and cattle. That was the only thing I could come up with. On the
We've moved to Wyoming. Okay.
What are you going to do with your wet cattle today?
Well, today you might want to get a chamois for your cattle because today we're going to have soggy skies by the end. Our little look forward to day is going to be Wednesday.
So I have 4 days to organize my MP3 collection, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but isn't that just like a click of the mouse or something like that?
It is. That's my point.
Yeah, but you can't open up the CD and then take out the booklet and then read it and see all the pictures.
Where are your 8 tracks, Theron?
I actually have those as well. They're right next to the CDs. Where else would they be?
At a vintage store for people to look at.
That's where I'm hanging out.
Okay. I don't know if the rain impacts people who have seasonal allergies. Does it keep the pollen down? Is that exactly how it works?
It does. Anyone who suffers from allergies actually looks forward to a rainy day because they know it's going to clean the air out because we've had several hot days in a row.
So this is actually good news for some of our viewers.
There's always a bright side.
Rain in the forecast. That's us looking on the bright side of things.